morning to you, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. I hope that you're well. Right, today I am in rural North Yorkshire and I am just heading into a village to go and check out an abandoned manor house farm. Beautiful looking place, old looking place, lots of surrounding buildings for me to go and check out. Now the village where this place is set is one of those villages, how can I best describe it? It's one of them villages where everybody knows everybody, so strangers do tend to attract attention, especially ones that look like I do. Something else that I've got to bear in mind today is a lot of these people do own shotguns, and I don't want to be shot. So yeah, today's explore I will be exercising extreme caution. So let's head down into the village and let's go and have a nosy.
The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed. Only the names have been changed. Here, only the names have been changed. The story you are about to hear is true. Only the names have been changed.
Okay, let's go. Lots of land to this place as well, so towards the end of the video I'm going to get outside and try and check out as many of these outbuildings as possible. For now, let's just take a little bike around up here. Now this place is bloody old, that's for sure. I love these old fireplaces, what you find in bedrooms in these places. That is gorgeous, that. And just about every room would have had it, because obviously no central heating. There's another one through there. Very nice. It's a bit of a strange place, this, to be honest. It's like, this is the old part. Well, no, sorry, this is the modern part. And it's like it joins onto a really old building. Like they extended this at one time. Anyway, I'm just heading into this old little bathroom. Yeah. I am having to be very quiet on this one. Now that's going to become very apparent soon. There you go. I do have neighbours to consider on this one. Old dresser. Yeah, that one's lived in down there. And yeah, and then this is like where it joins onto the really old section. Well, what I feel is the old section anyway. I mean, when you look at it from outside, the part that we were just in then is slightly cladded, whereas this is really old looking. We've got this beam across the ceiling, and it's very low in here. It's strange. See, that's the part that we've just come from. I'm suspecting that is slightly newer than, well, more modern than this one. This got these stickers that are really, really old. And I know that sticker's quite old because I'm a bit of a Formula One fan myself, and that's a very young, youthful Gerhard Berger there. And he used to drive for Ferrari back in the early 90s. Some old football pictures there. Don't really know much about football, so if anybody can tell me who they are, answer down below. Obviously a bit of a Leeds fan. I think that's Scottish. Yeah, Celtic even. Yeah, but I don't know who the fellow is. And that pair we seem to have a... Ooh, that's a bit spooky looking. Dun dun dun. Yeah, there's a bit of a staircase there that seems to go up into a loft area. But we'll go and have a look at that in a minute. These ceilings are really low. Wow, this bit's cool. Like this. That drops down stairs into the old part of the cottage. We've just got an old bathroom. Porcelain god, bog, toilet, whatever you want to call it. Wow. This place is pretty awesome. Quite a windy little staircase as well here. We'll nip down there in a minute. And these old light switches are everywhere. This place is really old. I can tell because the doors are very low. Now as generations go on, as human beings, we are getting bigger. I visited an old prison in Belfast. Some of you might have heard of it. It's called Crumlin Gaol. And the doors to the cells in the prison are extremely low. And I says to this fellow when we were there, I says to him, why are doors so low? And he says, well, people used to be a lot smaller a couple of 100 years ago when this place was built. So they didn't need to be big. So I'm assuming as time goes on, buildings and doorways are just going to keep getting bigger and bigger because, yeah, kids are definitely getting bigger these days. Right, I will come back to the loft area. Let's just head down here first, shall we? Got some sort of old pantry sort of area here. I've just had to knock lights off there because I'm going to have to be quiet now. Yeah. There's the neighbours. Right. Let's just head back through this bit. I'll put light back on in a minute, folks. There we go. See, alright, there we go. Wow, this bit's really old. Whew. Yeah. Wow, awesome beam. That's marble, that. Old marble fireplace. Is it marble? I don't fucking know. Looks nice though. Right. I'm really, really sorry if you can't hear me, but it's just so, wow. Now that's a beast. That is a beast. Look at that. Yeah. And they've got the old shutters on the window there. Just got to turn that out. I've got to be so quiet on this one because I don't want to get busted. I have already been in this bit when I first got in, But I do love this room, it's cool as hell. It is proper cool. Wow. And then look at that. That is flipping awesome, that. Beautiful. Just cool. There's just no other words for it. It is flipping great. Right. Remembers that then? Ain't milk brilliant? Okay, nice. Right. Back upstairs now. We're gonna go and have a little nosy around that loft area. See what's up there, shall we? There we go. Such a higgledy-piggledy place. Right, there we go. Oh, way up. Wow. There's some spiders up here, I bet. And I'll tell you what, this is probably the first time I've ever been in a loft area that's got a concrete floor. It's flipping madness, this. It's bowing a lot though, so I'm still going to watch what I'm doing up here. How cool is this? Wow. I wonder if I can just stick you lot out there a minute. Yeah. Oh, there's a different angle on things. Right then. There we go. Awesome. Yes, it is upstairs that I'm going to have to down we go. Oh, alright, this place is flipping massive, like. But yeah, I've had a pretty good nosy around now, so I think what I'll do now is I'll go and make myself a nice cup of tea, and then go and have a venture out into some of them farm buildings and go and have a nosy out there. Hopefully not get shot. I just went into this little room here because it is cool. Have a bit more of a detailed look at some of these bits and bobs that are knocking about. Got an old kettle there. Not going to use that. So glad I brought my own. Although it is cool, don't fancy drinking out of it. There's my Bayford just bubbling away. It's an amazing old picture on here. I'm wondering if that's actually the farm itself. I can bring it into light so we can see it a bit better. That is cool. The young boy there with a flat cap. Looks like something from Peaky Blinders. Fantastic. Let's have a little bit more of a nosy around this room while I am waiting for the kettle to boil. We've got this great old-fashioned iron. Old Tilly lamp up there. The remains of a clock. Should have another 5 minutes yet. What have we got in here? Oh! Medicine! Fucking hell. I found the drugs. Drugs! And he's lied. Let's have a little bit of a nosy. Fucking hell. What's all this stuff then, eh? Wow. Wow. Poison, what can't speak, can't lie. I don't think I should be interfering with too much of this stuff. Looks rather hazardous to me, but it's cool. What's in here then? We've got out in here of interest. Now, I just love all these little cubby areas, and it's just so higgledy-piggledy. Now, it looks like Bertha's nearly done, so I'm going to cut a quick pause on it, have myself a nice cup of tea. I said, I haven't really got a whole lot of history on this place. I do like to know a few things about places before I come to them, but I've got nothing on this one, I'm afraid. It's just cool though. Oh! Did I just catch that? Oh, I hope you saw that on film. That were a barn owl. Oh. I paused filming just momentarily because I wanted to play back just to see if I did catch that barn owl, and I didn't, and I'm gutted. It was absolutely flipping massive, beautiful big bird. I just weren't quick enough. I weren't expecting it. I should have been fucking expecting it though. I mean, I'm in a barn after all. I mean, it's a barn owl in a barn. Damn! Still not forgiving myself for missing that fucking owl. Gutted, man. Gutted.